incredible fact. Have you realized that a bottle of soda, 300 ml Coca-Cola or Fanta, that costs around 30 shilling in your community, in your village, or in the shop around where you stay? The same bottle of soda with the same capacity, the same company, the same look, the same bottle costs more than 1,000 shilling at the airport. And the same bottle that costs 1,000 shilling in a different community and in a different environment or in a different country, it costs 2,000 shilling. The same bottle, the same capacity, the same company, it costs different costs in different environment. What does it imply, and what does it make it to hike to that particular level of prices? What does it mean? What does it cost, that increment of cost in change with the environment? It is the value. The values, there's always fractality of prices when it comes to values. I mean, the values impacts the changes of costs. And the fractality is always being brought about by the environment and the values. You might be working somewhere and you're paid 20,000 shilling. But when there's serving a certain duty, but when there's a person in a different community that is working within the same position, within the same docket, that is paid much more than what you're earning, but effectively working tirelessly, focusing yourself to ensure that at least you scoop cash from that particular position. You've never received an increment, you've never received any commission, you've never received any sense of appreciation because of the environment where you are. Fractality is impacted by the environment. Don't be so comfortable to the point that you feel like you have to be somewhere. You're stagnant in a certain environment forever. You need to look forward and give a chance and give risk to other environment, because where you are at this particular point, you might be stagnant and there might be no recognition of your values. But if you happen to move a step forward and you move to a different environment, your values might be impactful and might be recognized in the environment where you're going to move next. A bottle of soda that costs 10 shilling in your community is the same bottle of soda with the same capacity from the same company with the same bottle that cost 1,000 shilling in a different environment. The same product, the same item, different values and different costs because of the values and because of the impact that brings about that sense of fractality. Don't be comfortable. Don't be stagnant in an environment where you're not recognized, where you're not appreciated, where you're giving to the best of your ability, but you're not being recognized, you're not being appreciated. Try to give a risk and move a step far away from the place, from your comfort zone, and see how you attract values. Remember, success and failure based on reason and reality. Trust Allah's plan.